Hey guys, this video is to teach you about linear correlation. So when we're talking about linear models, you have the data and you're plotting a line of best fit. How do we know if the fit is good or okay, moderate, weak, or none? There should be some way we determine how good a fit is. And that is given by this thing called the correlation coefficient. And they usually given the letter R to denote that. And you can find this using, even in Dismos, you have the same R value when you try to fit data in and draw a line of best fit. Now this happens when we do what is called a regression. So the R values, they range from -1 to +1. And when it's -1 or +1, they are perfect. And you look at values that are closer to 0, when you reach 0, there is no fit at all. It's not a linear model at all. And so you go all the way to the 1, it gets stronger and stronger, or you go all the way to -1, it gets stronger and stronger. So in this example, we are asked to sketch the kind of pattern, the scatter plot that will be for each of these R values. So the first one, R equals 1, as you can see here, when you have R equals 1, every point of the scatter plot is on the line itself. And when you have R equals 0.92 with a negative, the difference between R equals 1 and this one is when the numbers R's are positive, they are increasing lines with positive slopes. When the R's are negative, these are decreasing lines with negative slopes. And so you notice that the lines are not exactly sitting on the points are not exactly sitting on the line. They're kind of clustering around it. Okay? And as these values approach 0, you notice that the points are more spread apart as around the lines and not as good. And as you can see here, this is R equals negative 0.18. Negative means it's going down. It's a downward trend. And the fit is very poor. Okay, it's a weak poor, but it's negative. And when it's R equal to 0, there's no pattern at all. There's no way you can draw a line here. It's pretty much saying that I can draw a line this way, or I can draw a line that way, I can draw a line this way. Any of those things would be okay because there is no one specific line and we cannot say that it's a good fit. And when you have R equal to 0, what it means is that when you change the X values here, the Y values remain the same, does not change. The slope is 0. Okay, so the R equal to 0 has two interpretations. It's possible that the line is a very bad fit. Okay, the second explanation is that the slope is 0. So you got to be careful about this R equal to 0. Okay, watch out for that. R equal to 0 has two different kinds of interpretation. See you in the next video.